happy Sunday. I hope everyone can hear me. I hope everything is working. James, Jinx. Okay, see you later. Good one. Morning. Morning, Harry. How are you? Reaper, nice to see you again, my buddy. It is. It's barely morning. We're 27 minutes from the afternoon now, aren't we? Hello. It's just me today. Sean is here. He's just not here today. He's doing... I don't know what he's doing, actually. Are you doing wedding invitations? Bits and pieces? Are you wearing a Howden shirt? It looks like my work shirt. How is everyone? Are we well? Keep thinking of new nicknames. Yeah, we're good, thanks, James. We're really good. AM, not PM. Dre, if you look in the Discord, I'd already corrected it, Mr. I just fucking woke up. Because if you had just fucking woke up, you wouldn't have seen it say PM. So you can't have just woke up, so you lied. How's that for you? Nice to see everybody here. Of course, yeah, there you go. I'd already fixed it. Stop calling out my mistakes. It's good to be back. And of course, Lie, Pants on Fire. Yeah, I know. Oh, thanks, music. Oh, my Spotify. Thank you. There we go. Jeez. He loves you, really. I do. Very much. Everyone on the talk, hello as well. Jinx, well done on your first. Who got first on the itch? Dre, of course. Who else? Top, second. Well done. Who got third? I can't see. Did anyone get third yet? Yes. Oh, I've got that as well. Hang on. Where is it? Of course, yeah. It's time. I think. It's been a while since we've been in here, right? It's time to kill some little green men again in Kerbal Space Program. You changed it in the Discord. The notification doesn't change, though. It did. If you look in general where the notification gets sent. Well, I can't help your phone not updating itself, can I? That sounds like a you problem. Okay. Let's turn off repeating. We're back in Kerbal. Now, full disclosure, I don't know where we ended. I don't know where we're up to. What game are you messing up today? Kerbal, as you can see, we're here with a little flag as well. Yeah, we're back in Criff Aerospace. It's been a little while since we've been here. It's been a minute. It has been a minute. Criff, I'm going to love you and leave you going shopping. ETS is triggering me. How does ETS keep triggering you? Anyway. Yeah, I don't know where we're up to. I don't know what we've done. I think the last time we played this... I can't remember where we were. Thank you for all the likes as well. 100 likes already today. Wow. I think the last time we played this... we brought we brought a rocket, I think, didn't we? We brought a meteor, right? Where is it? This thing, right? We brought it into Kerbal. I'm sure we brought it into... There it is! The Pebble! Remember the Pebble? The pull-down screen. Oh, well, I mean, that's a you problem. Just spent 30 quid on Volvo mods because it's the best truck around and it keeps crashing. I mean, when you spend 30 quid on mods, something's bound to go wrong, right? Yeah, we've been good, James. We've been really good. Thank you. Sorry, I was catching up with chat. Jesus. Don't rock it up. I'll try not to. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Right. So, yeah, I don't know what we're going to do today. I was kind of hoping that you guys might give us an idea. Is Coffee Man okay? Coffee Man is fine. Coffee Man is fine. I see you have a good stream. Thanks, Harry. Love you, man. Mwah. See you soon. Yeah, Coffee Man's fine. He's here. He is doing some stuff today. I thought we weren't going to stream today, but I thought, hey, you know what? I've got a bit of a Kerbal itch that needs scratching. So, yeah, we'll... But yeah, I kind of need some guidance on what to do. We've got loads of, loads of stuff that we've done. We've got loads of relays, loads of satellites. We haven't done a rover. We've got no debris. We've figured out all the debris. And we've landed on 7 planets now. We've done... Hang on a second. We've done Minmus the Mun. We've done... There we go. Dragon... Well, hang on a second. So Thaddeus 1 is the Mun. That's Minmus. That's Juna. we've done Drez, we've done Moho, we've done Ike, which of course is Juna's moon, and another one at the Mun as well. So I guess really we've done Drez. I guess we kind of want to maybe we go to. Do we try Elu, which I believe is here? Here it is. Look, Elu's sat here. We have never been to Elu before, right? Never been. What do you think? Should we see what missions we've got? Let's have a look what the mission center's saying, right? This way. Oh, I've got a couple of new mods as well. Thanks, Nerd, for those, by the way. He recommended that we install some new mods. So what have we got here? Unmanned missions, surveys, satellites. We need more satellites all over the place. Surface deploy. Yeah, the surface deploys one don't work. They just don't work. Okay, what's this? Enter the atmosphere of Sarnus. No, we've tried that one and we died. Units of ore from Eve. We tried to do some ore stuff, didn't we? But it didn't go very well. Kalinia orbit. No, again, we've tried this one because Ike is in Kalinia orbit. Do you know what? Decline. I'm going to decline it because I'm never doing it again. Orbit the first satellite in a tundra orbit around Eve. Okay. The border directs Kerbin down to raise some troubling issues. We're trying to find out if all matter in the universe is as dense as Kerbin. Well, no, obviously not. All right, Jinx, we'll see you soon. Does the moon have any cheese? No, definitely not. It doesn't. It definitely doesn't have cheese. We could do this one to get ourselves back into the swing of things, right? So we'd have to go to Eve. Crew unmanned, orbit incomplete. It doesn't look like it. I think it's pretty much ours, right? We can do whatever we want with this. Anything else for Eve? Orbit a probe and return it home safely. Stationary orbit a Gilly. Okay, let's do this. We'll just get ourselves... My light is flashing. Not my light. My light. Hang on. It's flashing, chat. There we go. Solved it. It's fine. Right. Yes, let's do this. Okay, let's exit this. We'll go to the VAB. And... now, we should really have something here that we could use, right? We've got the Eve exploratory vessel. What's this? We know that this can get us to Eve, right? Oh my god, it's bloody huge. What do we got here? Oh, so that's a probe that lands on Eve. And then there's a little satellite thing, right? Yeah, it looks like a little satellite. It's got, there's no science. There's plenty of science on here. But I'm guessing we need some science. What do we need on this? Crew?
Now
no.
then, who's for tea?
Oh. Okay, Sean can't get me tea, but he can get me a drink. We haven't got any milk, because, you know, no kitchen.
I'll make you a coffee.
I don't want a coffee, thank you. But I will have some Fanta. Fantastic. Thank you for the tea. It's not going to be a tea, it's going to be a Fanta, unfortunately. But it's a tea nonetheless. So we could use this, right? Tundra orbit around Eve. Yes. You probably should put it in a cup, right? That might be an idea. So we could use this, right? The Eve exploratory vessel. Or do we go for something a bit smaller? Because it's only a satellite. What else have we got? We've got Criff Sat, Minimus Voyager, Voyager 2. The Dragon 1, the Eunice. Eunice, I think, was Eve, wasn't it? You could just watch that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. I think this one was Eve, was it not? Hello, thing. Thank you. Is this the wow? Look at this. Is this another 2 satellites again? No. Okay. Are we gonna have to build something from scratch? I really hope we don't have to build something from scratch. That would be a nightmare. That's your Eve lander that didn't go well. Moho Madness, Neptune Nexus, Opera Rosalita. That was Juna. Oh, the Kerbin mission. I remember. Yeah, we had to. I remember we had to divert that comet, right? It's all coming back to me now. The Sarnus exploratory vessel. That's a big. We've got plenty of money. Neptune 1. I can't remember what Neptune was for. I did write all these down. The Dragon. Yeah, that was Drez. Criff Sat Voyager. Okay, what's this? Criff Sat Voyager. This has got How much Delta V have we got in a vacuum? 10,000. Holy moly. This looks like a great satellite. Right, it's got everything we need on there. 2 big solar panels. I don't know if we necessarily need them to be that big. We could probably take those down and put, like, a couple of those on. Right? Just to get us back into the swing of things, right, chat? We could probably do 2 like that, right? That would be fine. Big satellite dish on the top. This has got everything we need on it, right? I think. Is that a separator? No. What's this? What is that then?
Drink.
Oh, it's a medium deployable antenna. Thank you, Sean. There we go. He's got me my thing. Look, there you go. I don't know if around Eve we would necessarily need that thing, right? I think maybe that. Get rid of you. Is there a separator on there? No. Get rid of that. Put you back to that, and then it's just, and then it's, sorry. Excuse me. I need that drink after all. Put you in there. Make you, oh my god, make you orange. What we got now? 10,975. I reckon this will do. And if we just call this, where are we going? Eve. Eve sat. Oh no, actually no, it's not. It's Criff sat. Eve 2. There we go. We'll just take this. Right? It's a big one. And it's got vectors on it as well. Alright. Yeah, let's do... I reckon we do this. How you doing, chat? I forgot about the whole kitchen. Yeah. I know. But thanks for the drink, nonetheless. Got some Fanta. Ollie, how you doing? Ignore the dog. He's being very loud. Right. I say... We got, like, SAS and stuff. I think... Yeah, I mean, if I've done this before, right? Right? We should be fine. It's been a while, I know. Danny! Afternoon. How you doing? Evening. No. Morning. I'll get there eventually. Matthew, how's it going? Welcome in. Okay. I haven't checked the staging or anything. We'll turn SAS on. We'll throttle. I don't know if we need to be throttled to full. Maybe half on the vector. Let's try it. Oh my god. Okay. That is the most thrusty thing that I have ever seen. And it's off. I mean, if we go... Oh my Jesus. This is very fast. We'll bring it down to like... There we go. We'll bring it down a bit. Alright. What's the worst that could happen? Crashing and dying? Possibly burning. Would be another... And we'll slowly start to edge our way. Hello from the lorry. I'm off to Scotland. Already, you're working already? It's Sunday. What are you doing working on a Sunday, Danny? Alright. Now, we don't want to go much faster than 300 meters per second, right? This is looking good now. Good gravity turn. Okay, there's the speed of sound. We can just throttle back a little bit. There we go. Because we don't want to go too much faster than this, right? And Nerdthagoras on Twitch, if you haven't seen him, has been teaching me how to launch rockets where not... Hang on a second, where is it this? So basically, when you get up, you don't have to... When I stop and make the maneuver around the planet and then go for it again, it's a 2-day trip just to get there. Oh my god, really? I suppose you're in a lorry, so you have to stop and stuff, don't you? Okay, so we're still accelerating. This is good. Are we out of the thicker bit of the atmosphere now? I think so. We want to be down at this 45 degree, right? Let's go for orbit. There we go. And we'll start actually boosting through a lot of this bit as well. Start getting some height. And it looks like those outer stages are done. There was a slight explosion there, but that's fine. Uh-oh. We are heading off target a little. That didn't work. No, that's the... yeah, that didn't work. I'm a bit rusty, okay? It's been months since I played this. One thing we do need to do, where is the, like, the probe core? There it is. We need to bring that down a bit, I think. There we go. What is that I've got there? Bloody hell, that Turbidine will probably do it on its own. What was I thinking when I built this? Anyway, yeah, I do like Scotland. You gotta love Scotland, right? It's just beautiful. Edinburgh isn't. Or Glasgow. Glasgow definitely isn't. Right, SAS on. Let's punch it, but then bring it down to half. Nice. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. It's loud, isn't it? Nice. So we want to be at 45 degrees when we get to 12. I don't need RCS. Jesus, what are you doing? There we go. Wee, wah, wah, wee, wah. A little bit of a wobble there. Probably went a bit early, actually. And then orbit. There we go, we're there. Good, wee, wah, wah, wee, wah. We're there, right. Now, if I remember correctly, there was a trick with this, where to get rid of these lower boosters, didn't we turn 45 degrees this way? Like this, and then separate them? I'm pretty sure we did, right? Oh, here comes the new Firefly effects that I've installed. The new mod, right? Right, goodbye those engines. Nice, okay. Alright, we're good. Alright. Now we can throttle back a bit. Like so. So we're not increasing our speed too much. And then we should, when we get 30 seconds to apoapsis. Oh, okay, right, no, hang on a second. We need to stop right now. Can you see? I've got a bit too high there, but that's okay. We'll just use the old method for now. Because I'm lazy. What we got here? 75 and 93. Let's bring you back in a bit. What we got there? 90 and 91. I'll take it. Burn starts in 25 seconds time, so that's fine. Probably takes us a little bit to get over there. Oh, did we lose? Oh, I think we did. Look, we lost some things. We lost some fins at the bottom there. Okay. What are we doing for power? Power's good. Power's good. And we're starting in 30 seconds. Excellent. It's an 11-hour trip and you can only drive for 9. So you have to do it in 2 stints then, I guess. That sucks, man. Hey, Ashley. Welcome in. How's it going? So, 15 seconds to the burn then. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Should be about 30 seconds to apoapsis, so Nerd says, but I'm not exactly on the 90th parallel there. The horizon, sorry. If you look at the nav bar, I'm just under it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I was going to wear my lab coat today, chat. It's behind me. You know, my my Kerbal lab coat. But it's very hot in this room. Hello! I mean, I'll try. Yo soy alias Roblox. Hello. Welcome on the tube. How you doing? Nice to see you. We're going to Eve. We are going to Eve. Dylan, how's it going? Welcome in. Oh, itchy eyebrow. All right. So, as soon as this burn's done, assuming we've done everything properly, fingers crossed. It's happening. I can see it. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Boom. What a lovely little orbit. Excellent. Good. Made it into orbit. Plenty of fuel to spare. We'll deploy this. Get the old solar panels out, so we've got some powerage. Get the lights on as well. Excellent. Hang on a minute. That is a decoupler, yes. And this is what? A terrier? A wolfhound? Oh, okay. Wow, okay. Fair enough. How's it going? I'm just going to call you Yoso, if that's okay. Anna, how's it going? Welcome in. Nice to see you. 2. Maneuver node, then. To Eve. Calculation failed, of course. Ah, good. Lovely. It's in 1 year. It's a while. It is a little while. You can get onto the target nodes like that. Excellent. Right, we've got power. We've got probe control. I think we have what we got here. They're magnometers. So we can do some science around Eve, I suppose. Do we have any other comms on this, or just the relay? Did I not put any other comms on this? Surely not. Mind you, I think once you get into Eve... Hang on a minute, let me just... hang on. Where is it? Aim camera. There we go. That's what I want to see. Did I seriously not put any others on here? I mean, sure, okay. We'll be alright with the... what's this? This is a big relay antenna, right? Communication... 56.25. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. So I guess we just want to like fast forward to the node, right? Yep. Slight epilepsy warning, chaps and chapettes. You know what it's like. And then what I can do while we're fast forwarding is this. What did you all think of the new opening titles today? The music is so funky, right?
This is brilliant.
This is
but
brilliant.
I like this.
And I like this. Thank you very much for the likes. Who was that? I heard the noise, but I didn't see the thing pop up. That's weird.
It did pop up.
It did. Okay, thanks, Sean. I know, I've said hello. I know. Yoso. Nice to see you. We are 236 days away. Again, sorry for the epilepsy warning, chaps and chapettes. Jinx, hello. Welcome back. Hello. How's it going? Welcome back. You should have, Danny, you should have like someone that drives your truck to where it needs to be, and then your work drops you off where the truck is. Like, if they have to get you a flight to Northern Scotland, they have to get you a flight. But you shouldn't have to work on a Sunday. That's garbage. That is pure garbage. Working on a Sunday. Is streaming working? I don't think streaming is working, right? Kane, welcome in. How's it going? Sorry about the sun and the slight epilepsy warning going on right now. Sorry about that. We're just getting ready to go to Eve. It's a 48-second burn. Should we have a look at this encounter, actually? We haven't actually looked at the encounter. We just trusted Kerbal there for a second, didn't we? Oh, it is a pretty good encounter, actually. I mean, any time today would be great. Game, if you could, you know. Res, dual lathe, blah, 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 blah. Delete and close that. Karen, Criff sat to Eve, maneuver 1. The Sun, Moho, Eve. Here we go. This is our maneuver. So are we coming in the right way? We can do a mid-course correction. That's fine. Wow, look at this. This is quite an eccentric orbit, isn't it? Wowzer. We don't have any satellites here already. Oh, we do. Yes, we have one. Oh, no, it's landed. Yes, of course it is. All right, okay. Well, this could get interesting then. We have got, I'm sure we've got relays. Yeah, we've got, look, we've got Eve Exploratory Vessel and Criffnet Eve. 18 seconds to the burn. I don't work. I am lazy. I'm a lazy so-and-so. You should. Evan, welcome in. Good afternoon. Well, good afternoon by my stuff. Well, actually, it's 2 minutes to afternoon, so technically I'm wrong. Good morning, where I am. It might be afternoon where you are. It could be the middle of the night. Harris, hello. How you doing? Long time no see. Uh-oh. We might have missed a burn there. Oh, Karis, you distracted me. Come on. How's it going? How's it going? We can probably just fast forward through a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Hopefully we still get... are we coming in the right way? Technically, yes, we are. Yes, Queen! Who's this? James, thanks for the follow. How's it going? Uh-oh. Okay, well, that'll... Do you know what? I'll take it. It'll do. I'll take it. Alright, so really what we need to do is do like a mid-course correction about here, right? Hey, Lost! Yeah, just for you today, mate. Had to bring it back, didn't we? Oh my god. I'm just brushing up on my Lost Kerbal skills. It's been a minute, as you know, Lost. So that is gonna, so we want to be going that way. We want to be coming in like that, and then like this, I think.
Yes, Queen.
That's good. Who's this as well? Omni-Man, thanks for the follow. Jeez, the hair is hairy today. I know. We've got no the new heating system is going in tomorrow, Steve. So we don't currently have any hot water.
This is brilliant.
I know.
But
I know.
like
It
this.
sucks. We will soon have new heating. Time to make the space frogs larger. Yeah, it does. Yeah, thanks for all the follows as well. I'm going back on this and restarting my career tonight. James, definitely do it. It's a fantastic game. I've just come back to it. There's loads of my previous streams on YouTube if you want to check those out. Thank you so much for the follow, though. It's great. Thank you so much. I will see you soon. We will need you next week. Yes, I know. By the sounds of things, I will be making a return back to the old place of work for some cover. So I might very well see you next week.
This is brilliant.
I popped in and saw
like
them yesterday, Karis. Actually, I popped in and took Shelley and Bran a bacon sandwich. Yeah, I need guidance for sure. James, you are not in the right place for guidance. I am crap at the game. Terrible. I think that this is about... Right, no it's not. We need to come down. We want to be underneath it a bit. Like, I mean, that really isn't right. Because then you've got to do a massive, like, that's coming in underneath. Oh, wow, we were. No, don't do that. There we go. Do we potentially do this? Because that is bringing us up. That way? No, we want to be the other side. We do want to be the other side. I am sometimes my genius chat.
But I like
It's almost frightening. We want to be this way, right? And then bring you down like that. I mean, it's still not quite right, is it? What about if we brought it in a bit more? Like so. And then twisted it around? I think we can do it from here, right? I think this is going to be okay. It's going that way. Where's our escape? So that is... No, we want to... This needs to straighten up. But then... No.
This is brilliant.
It is... Oh,
But
thank
I
you so
like
much
this.
for all of the likes. You're so kind. So this is bringing us that way. So we want to be round the other side of the planet. This way. We want to bring this in a smidgen. All the smidgens. So that is coming around. No, that is now the wrong way. Ooh. Okay. That's looking a bit better.
Thank you for
So
your
now we're
patronage.
coming. What is this with all the gifts? Oh, Harris. Stephen, thank you so much for the rose there. Wow. Is cheesecake a cake or a biscuit? We've been through this. We've been through this on stream, okay? A Jaffa cake is a cake. Cheesecake is a cake. Jeez, it's all fun and games. I know, right? Especially this bit. It's just not at the right... Do you know what? I say no. I say no to this. I want to add a maneuver here. Let's try this one instead. Because we need to change... That's going to take us out, so that's going to bring us in. That takes us the other way. It's like I need to flip it that way, right? So I'm coming in around the planet that way. So I do want to be on the other side of the planet, don't I? I do want to be on this side. Bring it up. And then bring it in, I think. Oh! Oh man, thanks to the Pedro. Is that a cowboy hat? But it has a biscuit base. It doesn't have a biscuit base. It has a base of breadcrumbs, or biscuit crumbs, mixed with butter. It's a cake! God damn it, it's a cake. How I lost. Hi. Right. I think this is the right way, right? So we're going to be orbiting the planet this way. Screw it. We're going to go for this. It's a 2-minute burn in 134 days. We'll have to sort it out when we get there, right? Cheesecake is a cake. Jaffa cake is a biscuit. No. Steve, you're wrong, okay? Right. We've been through this, okay? Right. Jaffa cakes are a cake, and the reason for this is because McVitie's, the maker of Jaffa cakes, took the UK government to court over the taxes, right? Hey, Boredom, how's it going, bud? They took McVitie's to court over the taxes on biscuits, right? Because a chocolate-covered biscuit is taxable, whereas a chocolate-covered cake is not, right? So, McVitie's made a 3-foot Jaffa cake, took it into the courtroom, and they asked everybody, prosecution included, what is that? And everybody said that's a cake. Size doesn't matter. What's the difference between an inch and 3 foot? Just the size. Jaffa cakes are a cake, it's in the name, and they are not taxed as a biscuit. Therefore, the legal definition of a Jaffa cake is a cake. Thank you and good night. Again, we've been through this on stream, okay? We've been through this. It's a cake. Oh, right, let's get to the next maneuver. Also, hi, Boredom. How's it going? How's that little pupper of yours? How's he doing? He was so cute in his little bandage. He nearly made me cry the other day. He was so fucking cute. He just came over and put his head in my shoulder like, I've just had enough. Oh, I love him so much. What did you think of KSP2? Shame it's dead. Lee, I didn't even bother picking it up, mate. I didn't even bother paying for it, picking it up, nothing. Because of how disappointed everybody else was. Wow, my hair really is hairing today, Steve. You're right, aren't you? Jesus. Not to argue with Chris because he might take us to court. You're right, I have a lawyer. Newly graduated. Sean will be returning to the stream soon. And we've got a big welcome introductory stream for him passing his graduation planned. So don't worry, it's all to come. I did. Yeah, it was bad. Oh, mate, did you at least get a refund? Because I know a lot of people went back to him and went, Lee, thank you so much for the follow as well. Did you at least get a refund? Because a lot of people went back to him and went, nah, this is not the game you promised. I mean, that's why I didn't buy it at release, because the game that they'd released, right, it was not the game that they promised. It just wasn't. Was it? What's this now? Criff's at Eve 2 debris. Hey? There's debris? Why do I have debris? Oh, okay, that's Kerbin. Lol. Fair enough. Oh, here I am. Good. So yeah, this is just going to be just an itty-bitty little burn, this one. Why is a jammy dodger called a jammy dodger? I'm not sure. There could be some research. I tried, but emails just went silent. Well, yeah, there was no one at Take-Two to answer your email. Oh, Lee, I'm so sorry. Did you see that about the cakes on QI? No? Sean told me. Sean tells me everything that I know. What are we on? Oh, hang on. We've got a burn coming up. 2 seconds, Chatteroony. Let's get this sorted. 2, 1, and then we're just gonna get up towards Eve. Maybe get a little bit closer if we can. We'll get to where we were supposed to be. I say there is probably going to be best. And then what we will do is we'll add a maneuver here, and we'll get this orbit around Eve. Okay. So we are definitely orbiting the right way, but what we do need to do is swing it round like this, and then bring it all the way in, right? Oh, no, that did not go well at all. Right, okay. Let's just get the orbit done first, right? And let's make sure it's like as far out as it can be, because we want it to be nice and cheap, right? So we'll do that. Okay, where are we? A magpie is not a bird. Jinx, I'm going to ban you. It was on an episode of QI. It was a quite interesting fact. Oh yeah, it was named after the Beano character. Was it really? The Jammy Dodger was named after Dodger from the Beano series. Thing is though, I could quite believe that. No way. Right. We're on the node. Let's get down over to Eve. There's a lot going on over at Eve. Look, there's planets and all sorts of stuff. We've got relays. Should we make it just a bit easier to see out here, shall we? We'll turn off debris, because there's a lot of debris now. Okay, here we go. We're entering Eve's sphere of influence. Here comes Eve 2. How are we doing for signal? Great. No problem. What am I watching? Rookshark, you are watching Kerbal Space Program. Oh, right, okay. Wow, let's just start burning in a minute. Oh, wow, okay. Well, let's get down there then. Jesus. Right, okay. So I think we're going to have to do a mid-separation here, aren't we? I think. Where is Eve? There it is. 2. Oh, no. 1. Now. Good. And then it looks like we've got a little bit of a separation to do for our upper stage. Yep. Good boy. Done. Goodbye, rocket. Oh. We just need a little bit more to get that orbit. There we go. We're in. Nice. Alright, so then what we're going to do is we're going to... So we need to match this, don't we? If we did this, add maneuver... We are very much tilting it now, aren't we? Yeah. And then do we... Nope. No, it doesn't like that. It doesn't like it, chat. Okay. I'm guessing we need to do it like here? No. This is very... I've come in at really the wrong angle here, haven't I? Formula 1 is not a team sport. Max Verstappen 2025. Did he actually say that? No way. Hi Oliver, how's it going? How do you make your tea or coffee? People do it in different ways. There is only one way to make tea and coffee. First of all, never, ever, ever put the tea and milk first. But with coffee, you always put the milk in first. Unless you're making it for Sean, in which case he has no milk because he's allergic to it and would die. So the ascending node is... This is going to be very difficult, I think. We're going to have to, like... Okay, here's my plan, right? Here is my plan. We will add a maneuver here, and we will start... Which way do we need to tilt? Because if we're coming that way... hang on a second. If we are... We're coming around that way, so we need this side to go down. So we need that way, right? And then we can bring it in. Oh, yeah, look, the planet is going to do most of the work for us, I think. Is that right? No, I think that's flipped us right round, hasn't it? Yeah. Oh, mind you, though. That is kind of about where we need to be, actually. Isn't it? I mean, we can try, by all means. Let's try it. Squeeze the tea bag or not? When do you add the sugar? You add the sugar after the water. You always add the sugar after the water. And you definitely squeeze the tea bag. However, it also depends on the brand of tea that you have. If you have a Twinings cup of tea, English breakfast, you don't need to squeeze the bag. PG tips, you definitely need to squeeze the bag. Yorkshire tea, you don't need to do anything. It's perfect in every single way. And then if you get like the red label ones from like Tesco and Aldi and stuff like that, then yeah, you do need to squeeze the bag. No, check what I put in the group chat. Oh, I put sugar, tea bag, milk, then water. You should never put the milk in first, because if you put the milk in first, the boiling water can scald the milk. Trust me, I'm a tea expert. I'm a techspert. Right. Let's get round to this then. And see what happens with this maneuver. Lost. I know what you're thinking. Criff has got shit again. It's been like 3 months since I played it. But we're just going to try and do a little satellite around Eve. And see how badly I do. Okay? And yeah, too, Stephen, again, I'm going to ban him if he carries on with this lark. Honestly. Thank you for the likes, Lee. 1,800 already. Jeez. This is a very long orbit to Eve. Here we come, look, coming down. Just see it coming onto TikTok in a second. There it is. Right, and I'm just going to go to half throttle, because I need to make sure that we maintain the same. I don't want to like swap the orbit round, if that makes sense. Okay. And bazinga. So now when we warp to hit, yes, right. So we can warp here now. Ah, can you see it? We're going the wrong way. Look. We are going the wrong way. We're coming back down this way. I knew it was going to happen. Check the group chat. Hang on a second. Let me have a look at this. Money doesn't matter. Rich people. Looks don't matter. Attractive people. Formula 1 is a team sport. Max. Unless you're pouring from a teapot, then you put the milk in a cup and then pour from the teapot. Correct, Steve, because the temperature of the tea is regulated by the teapot. He knows. He knows. Good job. Okay, right. So now we need to burn retrograde. And we need to make this orbit a wee bit smaller. Right? Here we go. We're going to make this orbit smaller, 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 smaller. Make it so small. Making it so small. Making it so small. Looking good so far. I know, right? And then it's still tea and water with milk separate. Correct. You know, Steve, you are welcome to come around my house and make me a cup of tea whenever you like. Right, and then what we're going to do, because we're kind of on the right axis there, let's add a maneuver here. We will bring it in. Swap it around again. That is going to be a lot of burn. That's going to use a lot of fuel. Good thing I brought extra with me on this satellite, eh? You're effectively changing the direction of the orbit, right? But let's go. We'll do it now. Right? I think I should stop messing with your head. You're not just messing with my head. I'm gonna Liam Neeson your ass. I'm gonna find you and I am gonna kill you if you keep dissing tea. Tea is my one thing that I have, apart from Sean, and I love it very much. Oh, sorry, did I say the K word? I'll unalive you. That's what you have to say, isn't it? Dylan Watkins, welcome in. How's it going? Sorry. It's okay, Jinx. I'm only joking. Right. This is a very big burn. Screw it. Let's go now. Here it is. Where's Eve? There it is. There you go. Nice, right? It's good. Adam, how's it going? Welcome in. I was about to get the red coat on. Yeah. We'll never forgive him for the harbour, will we? Never. It's the most beautiful, gorgeous nectar in the world. This is certainly going to take a while, isn't it? Okay, we're now on a collision course with Eve, so as long as we keep burning, we'll be fine. Not sorry, as sorry, as sorry. Not sorry, as sorry, sorry, as excuse me. Okay. Oh, man. You guys are crazy. I could be crazy too. Hang on. Look, what have I got here? There you go. Right, everything is opposite now, and we're heading back up to create the orbit with Eve. We are burning through this fuel. Speed it up a little bit. And successful reorbit of Eve. Done. Good. So now we need to bring this in to 129,000. We need to just make a little correction to the gradient. There we go. We're a little bit under it, I think. I think we're a little bit... Yeah, we just need to bring it in just... God, the sun, man! No, I don't want to go into the planet. A little bit more. And then we want to bring it round a smidge. Like that. We'll take it past the point, and then we'll bring it in. Nice. Good. What are we at there? 67. We want to be... Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, we want to be a bit bigger. What are we at now? 94. Bit more. Want to be 100 and... Okay, right. That's a bit of a better view. Where's my maneuver? There it is. There we go.
This is brilliant.
That is 129.
But I
I'm now at
like
172. $129. Where are you? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Boom. Right. Onto there. Fast forward to the node. We're going up. Stars. A lot of ways you can use sorry. And there's also a lot of ways that you can spell theirs, apparently. Who'd have known? HyperX teams, how's it going? Welcome in. Right, so we're going to burn on the node here. Bring this all the way in. As best we can. We can adjust the orbit as we get there, right? And...
This is brilliant.
Oh, I went
But I like this.
a bit big, but never mind. Right. And then we're going to come down here, add maneuver, and then we're going to extend this out to where that should be, right? Bring it round a bit, like that. Like so. Wow, it's still not there? Jeez. We could probably do with correcting it a bit, right, at the descending node. Here. So it's corrected there, right? I think that's going to be a bit better. That's going to be like a 2-second burn, yeah. Excuse my spelling. It's excused. You're excused. We're running around. Right, give me 2 seconds, chat. Don't worry, I'm still here. I'm still here, I promise. Nurse Debbie, welcome in. How you doing? Okay, right. Let's then slowly but surely bring it up to where it should be. I'm doing it, Mum. I'm doing Kerbal again. And skadoosh. Okay. Now, when we go to here and add maneuver, that is 12, that's 12.3, that's 12.1. 12.1, 3. Bring it down a bit, 12, 3, and then do we need to just bring it around a bit like that, 12.4, bring it in a bit, 12.3, there we go. All right. This should be a nice, easy one now. With plenty of fuel left in the tank, too. What days are you live? Sunday, stat day, and Tuesday. Well, we're on hiatus at the moment, Jinx, as you know, because we're having the kitchen done and we have no heating, and... Oh, it's a whole thing, right? So, me and Sean are going to be back to our normal schedule from the 21st of April. And we will be streaming on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. No?
No.
Sorry. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Saturday, Sunday. We're going to have Monday and Friday off. Okay? I've got a new job. Well, same job, different place. It's a lot closer to home. So there's not going to be the whole Chris getting home from work, not having any time to do anything. Sorry, we're late streaming anymore. That is a thing of the past. Fingers crossed. 3, 2, 1. It looks very much like a Carina orbit. Lost, we don't talk about those orbits, especially after what happened with Ike. Right? Remember what happened with Ike? God damn it. We're in. Nice. Good. Did I do the contract? I did. Hooray. Good job. And plenty of fuel left on this sat. There you go. Now we can join all of the other little satellites. Where are they? Here. Done. Good. We got loads around Eve now. Got loads. Yeah, we'll put. There'll be a schedule. I'm pretty sure the new schedule is in. Hang on. Let me check this. Yes, the new schedule is in our Discord. Monday no stream. Tuesday evenings, Wednesday evenings, Thursday evenings, Friday no stream, Saturday evenings, Sunday evenings. There you go. All right. Okay. Well, we did it. Nice little mission to get us in there, right? We did it. And we're round Eve. We could do. We can actually run one of these reports. Right. Haven't actually done that. Did we get any science? No, we've got it all. Okay. We have all the science already. We didn't put any. Oh, hang on a minute. Look, it's all in here. We did put it in here. Forgive me, chat. I made this rocket a very long time ago. Yeah, we can't do anything with any of this, of course. So I think we've already done all the Eve stuff, right? Oh! Only if we recover it, though. Log, temperature, we can transmit that. It's all data, though, right? We can use the data. I'm sure we can use the data. There's the barometer. Look, log pressure data. Transmit that. We can log the gravity data and transmit that. There we go. Those. Right. Back to the Space Center then, right? Can I do my explanation of a Carina orbit anyway? Yes, of course you can. Why not? Jake, welcome in. How's it going? Nice to see you. Right, let's clear up all of this debris. Can I not click on... I can clear it, right? Clear it, no. All empty seats. That's... What's this? Edit vessel. Delete vessel. Do you want to delete this craft? Yes. Oh, no. It hasn't done it. Weird. Okay. Cool. Right, there we go. So, now what do we do? Lost, I'm glad you're here, because we need some guidance, right? Surface outpost on Juna. Science data from the surface address. Orbit a probe home, return it safely. Put a probe in orbit around Eve. We've just done that. Polar orbit, collinear orbit around Minmus. Turbo version of Molniya orbit gives the most amount of time away from the planet so that satellites don't get blocked. Oh! That's cool, of course. It makes sense because it's not being blocked. Can Basil go with pasta dishes? Yes, it can. Basil is a herb. Not really something that we're discussing on the stream right now, but yes, it is. You can put that in pasta. Not too much, it'll overpower the dish. Bishimoda taught me that. Oh man, Lost, that makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. God damn it. Okay, ooh! Lost! Half of my face has disappeared, I don't know why. Lost! Look at the mission that we have here! we could do this. It is pretty interesting, that, yeah. Hey, Reg, welcome in. How's it going? Is it an asteroid? No. It's putting a satellite in orbit around Lathe. Which I've never done, have I? I don't say basil like the USA do. Basil is how they say it, isn't it? Like tomato. Basil and tomato pasta. That's cool too. What do you think? So what's this? Build a new unmanned probe that has an antenna and can generate power. Reach the designated orbit around Lathe. Have a resource survey scan. Great. Can we use the gravity assist to get into dual orbit? It will save loads of deltas. When you say gravity, so you think use dual as an assist to get into orbit around Lathe? You're going to have to talk me through that one. This is the bit that I find difficult. Do you know what? We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Yes, the Americans say basil, don't they? Not basil. Right. Now, what we will do... so this is just a... I'm pretty sure we have a JRS, right? A dual relay station. Here we go. So this was the big thing that we took to dual, right? Loads of stuff. What we're going to do is we're going to remove the big aerial from the middle, okay? Look, we've got like docking ports. We don't need those. And this is have a survey resource scanner, which is the big thing, right? This thing, the survey scanner, right? It doesn't quite fit, unfortunately. We might have to lose you from the top, put you up the top here. Like that. That is not in the middle. Because technically we have got everything we need from dual already. Move back that way a smidge, right? Why you no work? Ah, there we go. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. So we've got the survey resource scanner on there. Have the gravioli detector. I think that's all in here, right? Yeah, we've got mystery goo. We've got the gravioli thing. Yeah, that's all good. So that's fine. We can close those. We've got the magnometer booms. They're all on there. Now, for command and control, I'm going to put a big reaction wheel in there. There's one there as well. I'm also going to put one... Oh, hello. What did I do? Oh, hang on. Let me just reattach that. What I am going to do is I'm going to put one down here as well. Because it was really struggling while it was up there, wasn't it? No, I didn't mean to do that. Why? Why? Okay. There. Right? No, I'd prefer to have all four of them. If that's okay. Okay, well, so if we fly in front of Lathe in the right way, you won't need to do any retro burns in dual sphere of influence. It can take a while to get right, but it's so satisfying. Okay, cool. There's 3 types of rockets. What? You mean rocket is in the vegetable? Like salad rocket, no? We are going to need some form of comms on here, right? So if we go for that's the medium deployable antenna, but we can I scale it up? No, I can't scale that up. Fine. How does it open? Ah, yes, right. So it would need to be like on the yeah. Well, mind you, with what we've got in dual already, we don't need it. We really don't need it. So all we'll do... I mean, that looks cool, to be fair, as a probe, doesn't it? It's got loads of lights, plenty of lights. Let's put, like... And then we can put 4 like this, right? They're in the middle. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking this. We've got plenty of solar panels. The fairing can probably be edited, to be fair. Bring it down a smidge. Right. Like that. Right. That is good to me. We've got a separator. We've got a wolfhound there. We've got, how much delta V? 9,806. I'm happy with that. This looks good. You can tell I'm about to get rabbit soda. Rocket is the flying thingy, and Rocket is the green stuff, and Rocket lollies. Sean has just said across the desk he loves a Rocket lolly. Oh, man. Okay. So, we're going to change this to the lathe survey scanner. Sure. Okay, we've done it. We've got everything we need. We've got a gravioli detector. We've got a resource scanner, marginal deviation, generate power. Got plenty of... Does it? Oh, actually, I'll tell you what we do probably want to do as we're going that far out to duel. I think it wouldn't be a bad idea to add in a couple of these bad boys. Just to make sure that we have enough power to see us through, right? And then, so I don't have to open the big solar panels at the top, what I'm also going to do is I'm going to stick 4 of those on there as well, just to keep us going while we're out and about in space.
Go.
Oh,
Oi,
hey, more fashion, more energy, more footwork. I've got it all wrong. Obviously, I haven't heard this one in a while.
More passion, more energy.
Energy. There you go. Got it. Thank you. Hey, Invoker. How is it going? Nice to see you, man. Welcome in. Welcome in. Been a minute. I've seen you in Lost Chat and Nerds Chat. You've been around. Nice to see you though. Thanks for popping in. Right. Let's go to lathe. Right, Jack, welcome in. Nice to see you. I'm just gonna have some clouds. You know what the talk is like. We're not allowed to see clouds, right? Oh, can I just do that? Does that work? Hey, there you go. You guys can still see me, but TikTok can't. Okay. Because, unbelievably, on the itch, you're allowed to do it. Right. Throttle up. SAS on. Half throttle. It's fine. Good. Good. We're doing well. I like rocket lollies too. Yeah, that's Fab. Fab is also a great lolly as well. We've got some Fabs downstairs. Definitely having one of those today. Hang on a second. Is this... Oh, is it done its thing again? No? Is it good? So let's just... I'm now doing 2 things with 2 hands. Right, there we go. Megan, how's it going? Welcome in. Okay. I've got the new Firefly effects that Nerds got lost. It looks really good. Ooh, we're a bit wobbly, aren't we? 9, 10, 11. We're basically there, chat. We're basically there. Good. Good, good, good. Thank you for the likes, Sean. He's on the other side of the desk. What a guy. And he's waving. Saying hello to Mr. Sean. He's waving. Okay. 100 meters per second. And away we go. Nice. See ya. Alright. No, not that way. We're gonna just... No. Squidge it around that way, like that. That's it. Right, how are we doing on the maneuver node? Right. We're at 70 now. So let's just throttle off a bit. I'm trying to do it with no maneuver node lost, right? Trying. Then if I get to... No, no. There. Right? And then we stop, or we have just a little bit, so we don't lose speed. And then it's at 30 seconds to apoapsis you start going, right? Oh no! Not sticky keys! First orbit without a maneuver. Nerd has been teaching me how to do it, Lost. I'm not very good. We might just need to pop down a smidge. When we get it's about 30 seconds to apoapsis, he said. I've been going a bit earlier than that, if I'm honest. So we want to be like here. Just. So we'll go now. We'll try it now. With 30 seconds to apo. Let's see if this works, right? It might work. Jinx says hi, Sean. Of course. Simon Shows, how's it going? Welcome in. Okay. So far, it seems to be working okay. We're a little bit wobbly. So far, so good, right? No maneuver. No maneuver! If I can do this after not playing this game for months. I have been watching Nerd play it a lot, to be fair. Oh, here we go, okay. Oh, down a bit. Did I do it? Oh, it's a bit... We're a bit off, but... Come on. I think I did well there, no? In fact, I'm going to give myself one of these. Yay! Right, okay, so we just need to, if we were to... No, actually, before we do any of that, we want to get these out, right? The travelling to Joule panels, right? Excellent, right. So you guys are going to stay powered up. I mean, we've got 14,000 charge. I don't think that was ever going to be a problem, if I'm honest. So then we'll walk to here. We'll go on the pro grade. Of course, we're going into the dark side, as we often do. And then we're going to get you to move round to pro grade. And then I'm just going to quickly... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can't tell me that real spacecraft don't have to do like small corrections and stuff. I will take that. That looks pretty good to me. No maneuver. No fucking maneuver. We did it. Right, we're going to Joule. Wow, that is a big burn. 131 days. And that gets us to Joule. Ike, Drez, Joule. Okay, so this is how we're coming into Joule. I'm assuming we just go for this Joule at 12 o'clock. Yeah, we'll just go for this, and then we can do a correction on the way, right? Because we're going to Lathe here, which is the innermost planet in Joule, right? I think so. Lathe, Val, Philo, Bop, Hole, and... yes, the relay station's still out there as well. Excellent. Yeah, okay, we'll go for this then, I think. Right, we'll go for that. Set Joule as target and place a maneuver on the ascending or descending nodes. Oh, okay. We'll do that then. Joule. Where is the planet? Where is the actual Joule? We'll zoom in. It won't let me set it as a target. It won't let me do it. It lets me do it for that. Nope. Hey, there we go. Right. So now we need to get out there. You are just getting onto the node, so that's fine. We've got panels to charge us back up. Let's go. Sorry about the epilepsy. Hey. So yeah, sorry about the epilepsy. It's one thing you can't help with this game, right? Can't help it. If you get close enough and you're on the right side, you'll be put into dual orbit. Okay. Can you hear the worry in my voice? James, welcome. Okay. Yeah, we don't have as much Delta V on this one as we did before, okay? We simply don't. There is just no way. Right, back onto the maneuver node then. We're 55 seconds away from starting the burn. Let's hit it. And of course, our fantastic Lost is here to walk us through it, right? What a guy. Okay. 41 seconds to go. Hang on a second. Oh, is it that one? Yeah. Is this taking us into Kerbin? No, it's not. Okay. Alright, fine. The gravity assist will also work with Tylo. If you're going to lave anyway, yeah. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ah, it's good to be back in Kerbal. It's been a while. I had some time today, right? I've got until about 2 o'clock. So I thought, hey, why not pop on, do a couple of missions for the boys. Been good. It's been good. Alright. Noxanus over there. Kerbin, obviously next to us. Can we see any other planets? Juna? Juna's over there, look. Nice. So we're coming up on the separation then. This is where we change to, I think we've got the Kodiak here. The Wolfhound. Nice. Alright. Right then, well, we're off. Sorry about doing this on the dark side, chat. We're 100 meters per second away from dumping this tank. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bit of a duff. Thing there, right? Here we go. So this is the... Oh, we've got 4 Wolfhounds here. Wow. We say wow, and I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I built this rocket like months ago, right? Right, let's go back to Duel. Oops, I missed it. We're in the system. We'll start slowing down just as we get out to Duel, right? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Dingles, tringles, dringles, tingles. How's it going? Coming in, 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 coming in. Stop. Well, that is not where the maneuver was going to take us, is it? But there you go. Right. Okay. There you go. Lost. We have the Dringles Tingles. Welcome in. We have the... There you go. We're there. Right. So now what we need to do is we will ditch the fairing. Bang. Some lights on the subject. There we go. And we will open up these last 4 solar panels for this bottom stage. Yeah, that's perfect. Ascending node or descending node. Perfect. Okay. So let's zoom right out. And... we need to wait to get out of Kerbin's sphere of influence, so let's do that now. Here we go. I think we're now getting to the outer rim of it. Good. Okay. Target position at closest approach. So... okay, that's weird. Ah, there it is. Found it. So that's, yeah, it's on the next orbit, though. I don't have one for my current orbit, right? You can't see it, but it should be between Juno and Dres. Okay. About here. Is that between Juno and Dres? No, that's probably... I think I'm a bit further out, like there, right? Okay. Got that. And which... Hello. That's the orbit that we're going for. That's lathe. Cool, okay. So I'm assuming that we basically pull our orbit in tight to Joule. Well, no, because that's going to speed us up, not slow us down. There's the maneuver. Right, hang on. Let's, should we turn off all the other stuff as well so we can actually see what we're doing? Okay, there's a lot of lines around Joule. It should be very cheap. Just bring your trajectory down in front of lathe. So inside of lathe's orbit, right? So we want to bring it down to like there. Right? Is that too low? I think that's a little bit too low. Go up a bit, right? Right. And make sure you're going the right way round too. So am I matching lathe's orbit? Or am I going the opposite way to lathe's orbit? Oh. We've got an encounter with lathe. Ah, I see! Oh, hang on. I think a penny has just dropped, Lost. Did you hear the clang? Did you hear the clang? Oh, no. Wait, and then... No. Okay, right, yeah, look, we're right in, like, the planet now, aren't we? Yeah, so let's bring this out a bit. Bring it up a bit, like so. Then we want to bring it in like that, right? That puts us on basically a collision course with lathe, right? That gets us to like 35,000. I don't know what the... I guess it's to 104, right? Yes, that's perfect. Use another maneuver to see where you will end up after the lathe encounter. Alright, so if I set a maneuver here. So that puts us on this orbit. Right? And then... do we what? Bring it... Oh, I see. Okay, right. Hang on a second. Yes. Okay. Right. I think... a penny has definitely dropped, Lost. So we want to go here, add maneuver. Sorry, I'm just starting the process again so I can get it. That's a dual orbit you did. I know, right? So if we bring this down again, like this, using lathe as a bit of a gravity assist. Look at that, look, that's perfect. We can actually come in a bit tighter there, can't we? That's going to push us away from lathe, though. Like that. And then if we do add maneuver there, where do we go after that? Well, I think we want to come in more, right? Actually. Oh, no. Oh, it's gone. Good. Right. So this one. Yeah, we need to be more in. Like that. Like that. Oh, that looks good. Right over the top of it. We could probably radiate it out a bit. Like that. And then bring it down so we're on the right. Oh, wow, look at that. 105. And then if we add a maneuver there. Not quite enough, is it? Yeah, not quite enough. Okay, that's fine. Oh, wait, no. Lathe escape. It wants to be on that side. That actually speeds us up. Okay, right, then that one. We'll get rid of that. We can probably bring this one in more, right? Where are we at the moment? What's this? Lathe encounter. We're currently coming in there. Okay. I will figure this out, chat. We're getting there, slowly but surely, I think. Like that. The closer you get, the more effect you get. Atmosphere is 50 kilometers on lathe. Thank you, Lost. That is definitely what I needed. So if we start to bring that in, 94, 54. 54, I mean, that's probably the best we're going to get, right? I say we go for that, and then, because we want to go round lathe anyway. One side makes you faster, and one side makes you slow. And the one that Mother gives you doesn't do anything at all. Man's got a point, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you listen to him. Crystal, how's it going? I'm sorry if I'm not replying to TikTok messages. The chat on TikTok today is being a proper poo. Let's try it again. I'll stick it up there. There we go. Hi, Scott. All right. Well, I'm going to... I'll tell you what. I'll quick save here, and then we'll fast forward to this. Thank you for all of your help, Lost. As we know, Joule is one of the things that I'm yet to conquer, landing on any of the planets in the Joule system. Go ask Alex when she's 10 feet tall. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. I know the camera's gone off. I did it. Okay, time warp complete then. It's a very, very, very small burn. Very, very small. I think I'm on the wrong side of lathe there, if I'm honest. Always reminds me of that song. Oh, Steve, who you might have seen in chat. Every so often, he has a brilliant thing on his stream where you get to choose the music that plays. It's fantastic. It's so good. Darian, how's it going? Welcome. 14 seconds until the burn. I'm going to start burning like now, so we can take a little bit longer with this, because I imagine that lathe encounter is going to come very quickly. 6, 5, 4. Okay. What did I get? 123. That's. Oh. Right. Hang on a second. Right, we're gonna just thrust limiter 5, thrust limiter 5.5, thrust limiter 5, and thrust limiter 5. Did I get 0.5 on that one? I did. 5. Right. Let's just go back to what we were looking at. Here we go. Here's the lathe. Here's our... Because we're currently going to crash into it, which is no good. 53. I'll take that. I will take that. And then what is this going to cost us? Wow. That is a lot. I can see what you mean about using Joule, man. Jeez. Okay. If I add a maneuver, this is... It's throwing us out of Joule, isn't it? Can I maybe just do a little correction here? Bring it up here. If I... There we go. 241, right? Always reminds me of that. MLG. Oh, sorry, you don't want to see that. Right, I think this is... This is a very elongated orbit around Joule, for sure. There's one step further you can take it if you really want, but it's definitely going to take a while for me to explain. If I bring this round this way, that's 717 million, and if I do it that side, whoa, wow, wow, wee, wow. That's not what I wanted to do. Or if I do a quick maneuver here, add maneuver, could I? If we did it there, that brings us into that. But what if we went on the other side of Lathe? Nope, that throws us out. Right? What are we at there? We went there, 180. Oh, we can definitely bring that in. 190, 80, okay. 90, 80, 70, 60, 50. Oh yeah, that definitely puts us on the wrong side there, doesn't it? So if we... Oh wait, I got the orbit there, did you see? There, it's coming. There. 1,825,452,094 meters. The first thing is the best place for assist is at the perry of your craft, and the second thing is that the distance to the planet, the amount of assist is a fraction of your orbital period. So that when you come round again, you can get another assist. I guess to do that, I'd need to match Lathe's plane using... is it radial to bring it up? No, it's not, is it? It's going to be the purplies. That's down. We want to bring it up like that and then bring it out a bit. Right? How does that look? Oh, wow, that's much better. Holy shit. Wow. And that's 223. We can get more. 80, 70... Well, just over 50, don't we? 52. What does that get? Look at that for an orbit of Joule. Damn. Okay, we can. I reckon we can do this. That's probably pushing it a bit, I'd have thought. So there's your orbit, and then radial out, in, out, out, in, out, out, in, out, out, in, out, out. For 50. It's all about slowing you down, right?
This is brilliant.
Okay, well that puts us on the right
But I
plane.
like
Thank you for all the
this.
likes. So that when you come around again, you can get another assist. I think I'm going to try this. Let's F5 this. Because this gets us a really good orbit around Joule, right? And then I'm hoping... Okay, I'm going to try this. The thing is, you need that encounter to happen at your periapsis. Otherwise, you'll get a lot of radial in from the assist, and that's harder to fix. Yeah, it's more expensive. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to try this. I think this could work, right? Whoa, we were. Hang on. Wait, no. Please. Where's the ship? There's the ship. How are we doing on signal? Dual relay station. Signal strength is going up. That's good. But you've done amazing. I know, right? Generally, sometimes I think the best thing with this game is to just have a break from it. You do kind of get lost in the Kerbal sometimes, don't you? $300 days to go. I love the little emojis that you make with the slashes and the O's lost. They're so cool. I love it. Alright. We're coming in for Joule. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if I can actually get an orbit around Lathe, because that is something that I haven't done before. The contracts we got were pretty unlucky. I know, right? Oh, man. They were so bad. I have installed that mod now, which gives you better contracts. I think I saw Toptic do it. I love how IRL... Lucky! Hey, man! I love how IRL, they will send a mission through like 8 gravicists around Earth and Venus to get to the outer solar system. It's maximum efficiency, even if it takes 9 years. How you doing, Asa? It's nice to see you, man. Where's Criff? I'm here, don't worry, I'm here. I'm just doing things that TikTok doesn't allow you to do. It tells you off. Alright, we're heading into Joule's sphere of influence now. Let's see if we can get this orbit around Lathe. We have got plenty of fuel. Garnus, Kerbin, Juna, Eve, Drez. Where the hell is Joule? There it is. There it is. Nice to see you, Asa. Have you been? You well? I am right in thinking that that's Asa, isn't it? Yep, thanks, Sean. It's been a while. We haven't been here for a while. If you're lucky, Sean might pop in at the end and say hello. Oh, speak of the devil, there he is. He's in chat, look. Hey, Josh, how you doing? Okay, 41 seconds to this mini burn that we've got, and it's I'm doing it slowly, okay? I put the engines on 5%, so it's gonna be like a 5-minute burn, okay? But that's fine. Yeah, because look, we've got Lathe. There's Lathe. Okay. Good. Okay. 14 seconds. This is good. Josh, how you going? Welcome in. Me and Sean was having a little chit-chat about ice cream. Ooh. We had some really nice ice cream recently. It was salted caramel and it was amazing. I can't remember where Sean got it from, though. Burn is starting. But look, we can see the orbit of Joule coming in as... So yeah, we're aiming for a Lathe periapsis of just over 50k, which is this one, right? We're currently going into the planet, which is not good. I've been alright, busy, got a new cat. Yes, please share a picture on Discord. Why haven't you already? Honestly. Also, congrats on the new cat. I think I got it from Asda. Did you? Don't reply to me in real life. This is full throttle right now. You could do prograde at the new apoapsis, then maybe get another assist from Lathe. Yeah, that's what I'm going to try and do. Because the idea is to use Lathe to slow me down as much as possible, right? And then once I've got quite a tight orbit with Joule, I should just be able to burn out and match Lathe's orbit, right? And have an encounter that way. Okay, here we go. We're coming up again. We're coming up. We're coming on. It's there. It was on offer. The nice stuff always is. Oh, sorry. Hiccups. I haven't even drank anything. Okay, can we get it bang on? Nice. Look at that. Okay. So then we've got, okay, so the Joule orbit is...
It's too bad they're old.
It's too bad they're old. I'm old? Oh, you're old. You leave me alone. Hey, Noah. Welcome in. Okay. Here we are then. So we should, for the first time, ladies and gentlemen, we should be able to see... should be able to see Joule, right? We should be able to see Lathe as we come in here. Let's, we'll F5 it quickly. So, definitely good practice and very satisfying. Yeah, I know, right? I've never used planets for gravity assist like this before, so it's totally new to me. So, what we're going to come to Lathe, right? And see what's happening down here. Oh, look at that. It looks like Earth. Look at that. That's incredible. Not even in its sphere of influence yet, but that is insane. It's crazy. Right. Let's add maneuver. What is this going to do to the dual orbit? We kind of want to bring this in, right? We can't really go much lower than that. No, I think we do it up here, right? It's going to be cheaper to do it up here. If we set Lathe as the target now, we're basically at the ascending nodes, which is good. So if we then set a maneuver here. No, I think we need to do it up above, right? Okay, yeah, let's go down to Lathe. Let's see what happens down here, right? Having the encounter won't really help you. Oh, really? Try to aim to get your encounter at the periapsis. It would be huge for the delta saves. Okay. Alright. Let's try it. Let's try. We're doing it. I left the doors open. What a moron. Service bay. Why can't it open? Why is it locked? Status locked. It shouldn't be. I should be able to close the doors. That's weird. Alright, anyway. We are now in... Okay, cool. So if I do... So you really want the... You want to have the encounter there when you want to... So really, we want to be encountering it here? So if I do it here, I'd maneuver here. Are you saying that I want to burn out to go in? Oh. Oh. No, where's Lathe? Lathe? No. Hello? Lathe? Oh, I don't want to... Lathe? Lathe? Thank you. No target. What? Oh, it's because I'm already in the sphere of influence of it. Okay. Okay. It would mean... Exactly. Right. Okay. Right. So let's get through Lathe then. Wow. Look at this. We're going past it very quickly. So we went past that then at 4,000 meters per second. That is massive. Right? Okay. So if we get back onto our orbit with Joule, and we haven't actually paid anything to get into this orbit, have we? Apart from the 200 meters per second that we used just to sort it out, right? Right. The problem is now we're not quite at the same thingy, are we? So if we now set this as a target, yeah, look. Target position at closest approach. So if we go, hang on, add an orbit, yes. Look at this. Okay, now we're doing some stuff. Now we're spacing. We can bring this in like as far as we can. That's 13. Right, let's try that again. Wait, well, we want it to be flat, right? Okay, right, and then retrograde. No, that's making it bigger, and you are also making it bigger. No, down a bit. Coming in right over the top of it there. So do we maybe need to radial out a bit? Oh, I need Lathe. Thank you. Here we go. Right. Because we need to bring it down like that, but then also bring it out, I think. Yeah, look at the O-berth effect that we're getting on here now. Lost. This is brilliant. Oh, man.
Hello, peasants.
Who's this now? Let me saw them 420. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. How's it going? I think you nailed it. It's so good. Oh, mate, honestly, it's so good when it works. No ETS, not today, Tyler. Sean's busy. Oh, I haven't turned my camera back on. Sorry. Sorry, hang on. Let me get you back there. There you go. How you doing? Not today. ETS hopefully is back next week. Hopefully. Okay, so then if I continue to bring this down, we're nearly there, aren't we? We're so close. Oh, whoa, wow, 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 wow. And then if we bring it in, 300. What is the apparatus that we're going for? 252. If we get it down to like 50. We're basically there, look. We're basically there. Oh my god. Let me saw them 420. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're doing okay. Tyler, we already have mods, but thanks for the offer. You can join the Discord if you're not in there already. We've always said when we get busier, we will always need more. So there's always an opportunity for sure. Okay, this is brilliant. Oh, are you a friend of Lost's? Thank you so much, Lost. Bringing people over this way. What a guy. Okay. This is a 6-minute... Well, actually, it doesn't need to be a 6-minute burn, that, does it? Because we can now... I reckon... Let's go up to 50%. Do you know what? Actually, no. I'm going to be a little baby and go 40. Because I'm scared, Mum. I've never done this before, using other planets to help me get to other planets. What? Crazy. Crazy. Okay. Alright. So that is now a 46-second burn, and it starts in 20 days. Epilepsy warning coming up. There you go. Do you know what? TikTok. I don't care. They'll never know, right? Right, where are we right now? Somewhere, I think. There I am. See me? Did you see me? Here we go. Oh yeah, we've got to go round again though, haven't we? Yes. I forgot about this. What was our peri-apse potential? 2 million. Bloody hell, look how quick we're going! Oh my god. Using 4 assists from Eve to move a 10k ton comet. Now imagine moving giant space rocks with it. Yeah, no. Lost. You've lost me. You've lost me. You and your giant space balls. You're crazy. 2, 1. Kaboom. Alright, let's see if we can get this to work. Where's Lathe? Lathe? Lathe. Here we go. Okay, Lathe. So really then, when we get to do this bit at the end, it shouldn't be too bad, right? It should be quite nice and easy to finish this off. Oh, if this works, Lost. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't help but notice the orbit speed is increasing, which is a little bit concerning. I don't know what our relative speed is going to be here. We'll start slowing down shortly. Because we've got another lathe encounter coming up. So when we get to like 30 meters per second, I'll throttle down to half. Alright, here we go. Here it comes. 1 million. Okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go. We're looking for 50,000, right? Doing it, Mum. I think we're doing it, Mum. I think we're doing it. 62, I'll take it. I don't want to go too far in. Okay, and then if we add a maneuver here, what's this going to cost us now? Oh my god, it's barely nothing. Like 1,000. I said that, I know that's barely, like, in, like, real terms. It's not nothing. But for me, what are we aiming for here? 259 we're going for. All right, we'll go there. And then we need to warp to the maneuver. I'm sure there's a way to do it without, like, there'll be a way to do it without using, like, any fuel at all, right, Lost? Where it just gets you into an orbit of lathes, probably. Here we come. Here comes this. Here we come, look. We're coming back to lathe. Where is it? There it is. Oh, man. Of course we're on the dark side. Why wouldn't we be? And then what we can do for this maneuver, because we're just creating an orbit, we can throttle everything back up to... Oh, no, no. Oh, no. We're on limited probe control here, chaps. Lathe is blocking our signal, I think. It is. Where's the relay? That's curbing. The relay's out here. Oh, lathe is blocking us. Okay, that's not a problem. We can do that. That's fine. That's no problem. It took me a realize to realize the concept. Imagine the efficiency of an assist like a low curve in orbit where you would burn. For example, if you had high enough APO, where would be the most efficient place to bring it down? At the top, right? Yeah. The further away you are, the more efficient something is, right? At least that's how I was always taught. For this game. Makes me think of Titan. Mind-boggling to me, we have a dead craft frozen on its surface. Humans are pretty mental. Yeah, we are. We're crazy, right? Sorry, Asa, I've only just seen that one. Sorry, I missed that. 27 seconds. Let's fast forward through some of this. 10 seconds. Here we go. Right. Let's see if we can finally, for the first time, get an orbit of lathe. Because I would be happy to send boys here now that I know how to do this, right? If we can get this sorted... How we doing? Oh, we're flying. We're doing it. Where's lathe? Must be somewhere. I think we're, yeah. Dark, isn't it? So we're never going to see it. Okay, right. So we can speed up a little bit. It's a big burn. It still cost us a lot, but nowhere near as much as what it should have. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Okay, just get ready to press the stop button. Stop. Ha! No way. And we have signal again. Let's go down here and watch. Sunrise from lathe. Look at that. Wow. It's all water, though. Is there any land? Or is it just water on lathe? Hey, Reese. How's it going? Welcome in. Nice to see you. Yeah, is it just water on lathe? Or what? Nice. We did it, though. We're here. We are in lathe. We just got to sort out the orbit now. So, if we go descending node... Nice. Let's go for the ascending node. Add maneuver. Tilt it to the right place. We've got some radial to do as well. Well, actually, am I closer to the planet on that side? Yeah, I am. It's going to be more efficient to do it here, right? Like there. Okay, right. So now we can bring this down, like so. Radial it in. No, radial it in. Like so. There. We actually need to bring that in a bit, don't we? And then if we went that way a bit, be able to pretty much match it, yeah. Like that. Bring it down a bit more, like that. Done. Right, so if we do that maneuver, that's 691. Still using a lot of fuel here. There are islands, one Easter egg that you can't get on console, and one monolith. Well, you'll be able to get it soon. You will be able to get it soon. It's still, though, not quite on the right plane, is it? It needs to be up more. Hang on, let's bring it there. Is that more on the descending nose? It shouldn't be that expensive, right? Or is that just me being a stickler? Probably me just being a stickler, right? Let's bring it out that way, and then that way. And then all we'll need to do is burn at periapsis. So that's a little bit cheaper. Alright. It's a 1 minute burn. Yeah, I haven't really I haven't done any of the Easter eggs. Once I've figured out how to build, like, space planes and stuff, I do want to have a go at, like, you know, going somewhere, refueling, getting all the stuff, then going back to the next planet, etc, etc. Right, here we go. Start burn. Okay. We're coming in. The good thing is we've got plenty of fuel, right? Rove, mate. Don't you start. That rover I made for the moon was trash. It was so bad. Okay, here we go. Nearly there. Nearly there. 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, stop. And get down to 1.0. Boom. Right, that will do. And then we're going to come to apoapsis here. We're just going to take it out a little bit to there. Like that. Oh no. Can anyone else see the problem that I've just noticed? We're going the wrong way. I used to go on about the survey scanner. I'll never forget it. I know. Actually, we have actually got one. But yeah, I've made a mistake, look. We're going the wrong way. The orbit wants us that way, and we're going this way. So, we'll jump back. Good thing I quick saved, right? Got to make sure that we're going on the right side of the planet for the orbit, right? Otherwise, it'd cost way too much. Okay, so this was on as we were on approach, right? Yeah, this is us on approach, I think. Yes, it is, yeah. This is us, because we leveled it out, right? Well, we tried to, anyway. Maybe I can level it out even more by bringing it just up a smidge. Like that, right? Yeah. And 95 million. The problem is if we do more there, we do want to be on the other side of the planet, though. That's the thing. We want to be on this side. We want to be going that way. And then 26, it's not enough. But that doesn't get us the nice encounter that we had before, right? Can you see where beforehand it gave us an orbit? Yeah, okay. So I think we're going to have to stick with this, but the next time we get the encounter with Lathe from the top, we'll have to adjust it, right? That's fine. We're okay with this, right? So let's just warp here then. Lathe is going to slow us down. I hope. Fingers crossed. Keep it high and turn around at the very top of Lathe orbit. Yes, I think I should have done that last time, shouldn't I? So this now should have put us in an orbit around Joule. Perfect. Okay. So then we want to set Lathe as the target. Oh, I'm still in the sphere of influence, am I? Right. Come on. Let's go. Hurry up. Thank you. So we want to go here. Right, add maneuver. And then we want to set lathe as the target. And then we want to... No, stop it. Come here. And then we want to... Ooh. That is an encounter. I don't know if it's... So we're going... So we want to be coming in that way. And then bringing it up like that, right? Yeah, that's how we want to go. That's the right way. So if we bring this in... See, we're not getting as much as we got last time, are we? Can you see? 21,000. We might need to do like another assist, right? I mean, that is close. That's 50. And that... Oh, joy! That puts us on a collision course with Joule. That's great. Okay. That's really not what we want. Yeah, that's really not what we want. Can we use lathe as like... I wonder if we can use it like twice. If we can get another encounter sorted with it here, right? Because Joule definitely needs its... Okay, what have we got an encounter with? That's Val. Val's not really doing anything to help us. I see what you mean, Lost. It does get quite difficult, doesn't it, when you get into this sort of stuff. Alright, let's try again. That's set as the target. I say we do what we did before, right? This. Which is this, right? Find a position at closest approach. Whereabouts are we? Oh, okay, we need to bring it. Aha! Is that it? Have we got it? Okay. Then we bring it down. Okay, now this. That is right. It is the right way. A bit more down. It's gonna cost... It's not gonna cost that much, actually. That's us in the planet. That would not help. Bring it out a bit more. Yes, there. What we got? 84. Yeah, look, this is speeding us up, not slowing us down. So really, we want to be meeting lathe. Another way to explain what I was saying was, imagine Joule is curbing and lathe is where you burn. So you want to go in from a high orbit to a low orbit. I'd suggest matching your inclination. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking the problem that I'm having is, right? I think here. But the inclination change is going to be astronomical, isn't it? To get it... Oh, I think that's it, right? Oh, it's not too bad. I don't think it's perfect, but I think it's pretty much there. The problem with Joule is there's so many lines, right? Okay. And that extends us out past... Ooh, okay. So what is that? Alright, okay. Let's try this. We'll quick save here. We've got to wait for the whole orbit, annoyingly. Oh man, the tunes. Okay. Let's just see if we can tidy this up a little bit. So I'm convinced that we can do this, right? It's a 4 minute and 40-second burn. It doesn't need to be, though. Forgot about this. Let's get these back up to 100. There we go. Right. You're on the maneuver node. We've got 8 minutes, 7 minutes, 6 minutes, 5 minutes. It's a 14-second burn. Okay. Let's get down there. 4 seconds to go. Just a quick burst, right? Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Lead off that extra. Nice. Okay. Good. I don't know what dual 2.2. That's fine. Okay. So then we'll add a maneuver here. And then we want to extend this out to match lathe, right? Not quite there. I think we're going to have to go for a next orbit. We will eventually encounter it, right? Aha, there we go. Oh, it's still not quite right. We want the encounter to be right there, right? Unfortunately, we are still coming in the wrong way if we do this, which is rather annoying. We then brought it in and went that way. No, that's still wrong. What? That is weird. And then out like that. Why am I? Like, the things are doing like all opposite. Why are they going opposite? What the hell? That was strange. They were doing like the opposite of what they were supposed to be doing. Oh, okay, right. Wow, look at that for a dual orbit. Wow. This orbit is really difficult to do because it's the wrong way. You say, oh my god, I think you got it. Yeah, I know, right? But the problem is the contract wants us to go the other way. If I try and go the other way, it doesn't, like, it won't flip it round. Wow, that is frustrating. So the problem is Val keeps getting in the way as well. Yeah, Val is getting in the way of our lovely, amazing encounter there. But as soon as we get close, look, Val just messes it up completely. We can bring it round like that. But again, stupid Val. Oh, hello. This looks fun. So this is us. Hang on a minute, let me... So we go round. We just passed that. We'll have an encounter with Tylo, which brings us in. And then that's another... So we've got another lathe encounter. Which is that. Okay. Which is... coming in the right way. Okay. Like that. And then bring it down. I mean, it's basically there, right? We could do this. Unfortunately, though, lathe encounter, lathe escape. Oh, where's my apple? There it is. No, I know that, so you can see where you end up. Bit of radial for the encounter. I think this is it, right? Lathe encounter, bring it in. I think this is it. We're using Tylo. I'm going to try this Lost. I think this looks pretty good, right? This looks pretty good. So let's get to the first encounter, which is going to be up here. Okay. So this is going to be a 19-second burn. So it needs to be perfect. That many conic patches would crash my Xbox. To be fair, I do have a pretty good processor, so that's probably why we're still doing okay here, right? So you don't just have to use the planet that you're going to. You can use any of the planets for an assist, right? It just depends on the order, I think. That's what I'm getting from this. Let's try this. Let's try losing Tylo. 3, 2, 1, go. I guess we need to focus on Tylo for this. Okay. See, the annoying thing about planets in spaces is that they move. Oh, I'd say we're basically there, no? Okay, right. So then we go to here. There's Jewel. Look at all the planets flying around. Okay, so we're going back into Jewel now. Going round Jewel, and we're gonna quickly say hello to Tylo. Hi, Tylo. How's it going? The bigger they are, the better. Oh, okay. So now we're in Tylo, right? And this is going to put us on a periapsis. Ooh, look, can you see? We're just going to miss the encounter. There it is. There it is. Right. Let's focus on lathe. And, oh my god, that is the world's tiniest encounter. Here we go. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Wow, wow, wee, wow. That is not what I wanted to do. Okay, I think... Oh, we're coming in the right way. Yes. Okay. All right. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to limit these to 7. Just to make sure we get this perfect, right? 7. 7, just after the H. Oh. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Okay. Okay, so we've got, what's this one? Oh, I'd already made a maneuver here, hadn't I? I don't need that one now. I can get rid of that one. Just look, lathe encounter, it happens anyway. So, do I need to edit this now again? Think so, yeah. Okay. No, no you don't. Get back here, you scoundrel. There it is. Right. Get down. And then in. Then down some more. Then in some more. What's that get us? 136. We're basically where we want to be there, I think. So if we bring it down. Yep, nearly there, nearly there. Bring it down a bit more. Yeah, down a bit more. And then we can start bringing it in the right thing, right there. About there. 260. Okay, we'll do that. The burn is in 6 minutes. Okay, that's fine. The bigger the planets are, the better. Aaron, how's it going? Welcome in. Nice to see you. Good job. Okay. This is a very long burn, but I do not want to miss this. Here it comes. It's happening. And then you are going to stop just as they match. Nice. And then periapsis, add maneuver. We want retrograde. Bring the orbit in. Like so, and then we can do it all in one fell swoop. Hello? Hello? No, thank you. Nope. Nope. Wah. Up a bit, up a bit, up a bit. That's the orbit, isn't it? That is the orbit. It's a 2,000 meters per second burn. So we're going to have to get the engines racked up to full. It's still a lot of delta V, isn't it, Lost? I must have done something wrong there. It is a lot, isn't it, that I've got to use there. 2,000 is still a lot, right? In this case, instead of using engines to burn, you use planets to delta the Vs. Yes. Standing burning against it is pretty tricky. Imagine you have a craft in curve and orbit with a high apoapsis and a low periapsis. If the peri goes any lower, you will be in the atmosphere. Want to bring the apoapsis down without changing your periapsis. Where would be the most efficient place to burn? At the periapsis, closest to the planet, to bring it down, because you're already going really... I don't get it. But yeah, I feel like I would have spent 2,000 delta V circularizing around the planet anyway, right? No? Where are we? Oh, I think we just left Tylo's sphere of influence. We're now heading back down around Jewel. Here we come. I think the mission called for this anyway because it's going the other way. If I needed to just get an orbit around Tylo, I didn't need to do anything else, or around Lave, it'd be fine. So I wouldn't actually have to do anything else. There, orbit done, right? It wouldn't matter. Okie dokie. 48, 30, 20, 10. Okay, let's not miss the burn this time. Yeah, I think I would have had to do this anyway, right? 3, 2, 1, boom. Here we go. Same concept, because if you change the periapsis in this case, you won't be able to get another encounter. Correct. Yes, you wouldn't. It would throw you out, wouldn't it? Okay. Right then, fingers crossed, chat. This is the one. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, welcome. Lathe. Wow. We did it! Oh, man. Welcome to Lathe. With 14 meters per second left in the lower tank. Wow. We do seem to be having a little bit of an issue with this. So let's just add a maneuver. We will... No. bring it up to roughly where it wants. Okay. It's a 3-second burn. Let's just get around there. Meow. And we'll warp here. Hurry up. Only a 3-second burn. I'm hoping that I can do it just with this tank. I'm guessing not, though. I can! Boom. Because then we can open up all of these for some big old I'm really not allowed to close those doors, am I? That's really frustrating. Oh, there we go. Good job. Must have been control locked before. Get all the panels out. And then what we can do, chat, is we can... I think it's that one, right? That one and that one. Oh, it's the engine plate. Goodbye, engine plate. Uh-oh. There we go. We did it! Ah! We did it. There you go. Lathe now has a satellite. Look at that. What I will do, if I point this prograde around the planet, deploy the scanner, we can extend all of the booms. Nice. There you go. Thanks for your help, Lost. Damn. Let's should we just go around to the other side of the planet? I want to see it on the... Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Oh, there is some land. Look. Nice. Okay. Well, there you go. We did it. Good job, guys. Oh, man. Oh, well, there you go. Some Sunday afternoon fun. I wasn't expecting to finish that quickly. Guys, you have been amazing, as always. Thank you so much for popping in and saying hello, like you always do. Me and Sean are going to be back next week. We'll be playing some some truck game. But for now, I will see you next time. I gotta go. I need a wee. I love you. Bye.